It's so creepy, pure dark.
I just got the worst feeling. Oh my god, oh my god. Guys.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh my god, what the hell? Something was thrown.
What was that? Yeah, something.
It was right
like,
there. Oh
do it again.
It sounded like a brick.
White tail. What is that?
What the fuck is
That's a
it?
snake. Snakes? I came out to Eureka to speak with the dead. I am fucking terrified of snakes. But let's go back to where this journey all began. Eureka, Utah was founded in 1870 when silver and other ores were discovered. Eureka later became the financial center for the Tin Tick Mining District that was organized in 1869, and by 1899 it had become one of the top mineral producing areas in Utah. In 1910, Eureka had become Utah's 9th largest city with an estimated population of 3,900 people. Eureka's mines were booming and fortunes were being made year after year. The mining slowly ceased, and then in 1979, Eureka was placed in the National Register of Historic Places. Alright everyone, we're here in Eureka, Utah. We're here with Diana Knight. She's with Spirits R Us. She's been here several times, investigated, had several experiences. She's here to share some of her stories with us. So Diana, if you like to say hello.
Hello, how are you?
And how many times have you investigated Eureka?
Probably at least 7.
7. So pretty experienced.
Yeah, and then growing up, my family was born and raised in Santa Fe.
Mm-hmm.
So as a kid, we would always come up here.
Come up here. Gotcha.
And then my grandfather and my great-grandfather mined here in the town as well.
Okay. Evidence-wise, we're in the bank building right now. What experiences have you had here in the building? If you'd like to share some of those with us.
Personal experience, I don't have the evidence because every time I bring my recorder in, it will just shut itself off, or when I go to listen to it, it's just pure white noise. You can't hear anyone talking, anything. It's just pure white. But in the back room, we've always sat on the top and looked down, and you can see shadows. They just come right out towards you. There's a spot where you can kind of hang your feet over through the window. There was me and another girl up there. We had each a foot through, and something grabbed our legs and was trying to pull us down.
Wow. As far as like how you felt when you experienced the activity, is it like negative?
Negative, when I'm right back behind here, I got like a sharp shooting pain in my head, and there was another gal with us, and she felt the same and got the impression that someone had been shot during a bank robbery, shot in the head. And every time I'm in that same spot ever since, you can still feel the same thing. There's a little boy spirit that you can sense in the back, and I think that he was the son of the man that was shot, and he cowers down and hides, and you can feel him kind of, I think more with the women, he'll like hold on to your leg, like you're his mom, and he's wanting comfort.
What do you feel like the son was present, like when his dad was shot, so he witnessed it? Is that, okay.
That's what we feel.
And maybe tell us, like, you have somewhat empathic abilities, I want to say.
Yeah, empathic. I also, lately, I've been trying to open up more. And certain times, if they want to show me the way they actually died, I visualize where they died, what happened to them. And we've actually been able to substantiate some of the things that I felt through records. So
there are, like, certain little spots that are just like, whoa. Like, do you feel it more downstairs?
You know, I don't really get a whole lot downstairs where everybody else does. So, like, I've noticed everyone will go down there to, like, where the little dungeon part is.
Yeah, it looks creepy.
And I always just go straight up and just look down the windows. Because if there's one door, if it's open, there's a lot more activity than if it's closed.
How many spirits do you feel are here?
I've always felt never any less than 4.
And
right.
Are they always here? Do they come and go?
The same 4 that I feel are always in this area. I think the little boy kind of goes back and forth a little bit, but the banker that was shot, I always feel him here. I don't feel his presence anywhere else. There's a lady that paces back and forth. I don't really feel her presence anywhere else.
Other than the bank building that we're in, which you just touched on, like where is another place you've had really good experiences in town?
In the Gatley building, right in the well. We were looking down, and you could almost see like a little purple mist, and there wasn't any lights or anything. And we had gotten the name of a little girl named Jenny, and got the impression that she had went down into the well, and that's probably where she died.
Have you ever just with your own ears heard stuff here? People talking?
We've actually heard the little boy cry.
Really?
Like
Wow.
we were up there, and it was like, well, there are no kids here. And we went and looked, and we went down into the room below, and you could hear crying, and it sounded like it was right from the corner that we think he's in. We did hear a male voice saying no, and one say leave.
Let's go to the spot where you say the boy hides in the corner. You kind of pointed that earlier. So let's go to that corner, and we'll show you. Okay, we're here with Diana. We're going back into the corner where she said this little boy spirit tends to hide.
It's right in this corner here. Because when we were sitting up there, this is the window that we had our legs so we could feel pulling on him.
Do you think that might be the little boy that's doing that, just kind of playing around a little bit?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's friendly, in a friendly manner. And it's usually shortly after it's a pretty tall black shadow will come from the closet. And it kind of fades out, and then you'll feel it. And so it doesn't feel like it's a friendly, like just playing to me.
And you think he comes here, is it out of fear? Is that the emotion that he's experiencing? That's why he wants to come here and like...
Well, I think that when the whole thing was going down up in the bank, like his father knew something was going to happen and sent him back here thinking he would be safe.
Okay.
Because not knowing if that guy was going to kill his son as well, if he could get in here. And he obviously heard and saw what happened, so I just feel like he's scared and he doesn't dare go past that point. So he's just still here cowering.
That was probably the last words he heard his father say was go in there and get in the corner. That was the last time he heard his dad's voice. So
and so that's what he does.
He wants to
just
keep
remembers,
returning.
and that's what his dad told him to do. So I feel like that's what he does.
Gotcha. Let me put it this way. Would you stay in this building by yourself at night?
I probably would because I'm aware, but the first time I came, I would be like, after the first time I was there, I was like, I don't think that's pretty, of all the buildings, this was the one that I was just like, I don't know.
Gotcha.
But then I came back and I was like pushing through the fear, and now I think I would, but not close to going down.
And this is the big safe. Obviously, there's another one too, but you can see, look at the mechanics of this. This door is heavy. And you can see on the front here, close this, all this artwork is done by hand. Someone sat here with a paintbrush and did this all by hand on these safes. They didn't mass produce things back then, and it's just really cool. All the money was kept. Okay, they still have all the drop boxes in here.
Those are safety deposit boxes.
That's so cool. Just think of all the money and the cash. Every person's hard work came to them in money, and they stuck it in here. Okay, we're in the company store building. We're here with Chris. It's the first time I've met him, so not sure of his last name. And you are on Danielle's team, right? Spirits R Us?
Yes.
Okay. And you are from Eureka, raised in Eureka? Is that right?
Years. Yeah. Born and raised here.
Okay. And remembering back to like your childhood, can you remember any paranormal stuff as a kid in town?
Yeah. As a
Experiences.
teenager back. I think that's actually what pretty much led me into the paranormal field, was growing up here and seeing things and
Okay.
shadow figures. That was pretty common around town. Cemeteries, we'd hear the voices occasionally, sometimes through the radio on the car, basically like a spirit box at work now, but back then it was just AM, FM radios. And up in the canyons, weird things at night, you'd see shadow figures, you'd hear things following you. It was pretty intense up here growing up on occasion.
How many buildings in town do you think you investigated?
2, 3, 4, probably just 4, maybe 5 buildings. I've done some outside work, some of them up the street there, just from the outside because we couldn't get into them, but the building's pretty intense up here.
And as far as experiences, which buildings for you have produced the most activity? I want to say
The Gatley building
Gatley.
seems to be the one that that I pick up the most activity in when I'm here.
Okay. And as far as your style of investigating, are you intuitive at all? Or are you more like gear-based? Do you like all the gadgets?
I'm pretty much totally gear-based. I don't sense anything. Sometimes I get that the cold musky, but if I'm noticing it, everybody else is noticing it, so I don't pick up on anything.
Okay.
There's a lot of shit.
I just heard like a...
Yeah, who was that?
That wasn't you?
There's a lot of stuff. There's things here, things over there, and stuff back there.
I'm hearing a person like moaning.
I just heard, yeah, a woman like...
a woman or a kid.
Did you guys hear that?
Moan. Oh, I heard it.
Okay.
There's a lot of shit.
Okay.
There's a lot of shit.
I just heard like a...
Yeah, who was that?
That wasn't you?
There's a lot of stuff. There's things here, things over there, and stuff back there.
I'm hearing a person like moaning.
I just heard, yeah, a woman like...
a woman or a kid.
Did you guys hear that?
Moan. Oh, I heard it. It's loud as...
There's a reason we picked Eureka, Utah, these mining towns. They are haunted. So, investigating here in the town, I want to say, what is your top, most intense experience that you've had investigating in Eureka?
In Eureka itself,
What stands out the most that you'll always remember?
it was here in the Gatley building. It was just an EVP here in town that I got during an investigation. But we got an EVP where I was actually talking. I got it on video and on audio, both of them. And I was talking, but then you hear almost my voice distorts.
Okay.
Like something.
I'm trying to mimic you or something?
Someone was talking with me in the background. And so we actually took it, once we enhanced it and slowed it down to about a tenth of normal human speech, there was a whisper before that said, "See me, see us." And then directly after that, when I was talking, you hear, "Bring us help."
Wow.
Same voice talking twice, but it was in the background behind me talking, so that made it really kind of neat.
Yeah.
Because I was explaining equipment to a couple of people that were with me at the time. So they're sitting there in silence, I'm the only one talking. And it's really neat, but...
Wow. So if you could get all of your paranormal experiences, put them together, how would you describe investigating Eureka in one word?
In one word?
If someone's new, has never investigated, or say, we're going to go to Eureka and investigate, what's one word you could use to...
One word, epic.
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 All right.
It was definitely an epic experience hunting up there.
Anybody down here? It's really cool down here. How you doing? That's creepy. This is weird. Bunch of saws and stuff. Interesting. Oh. Whoa. I just caught that on camera. Holy shit. Who's down here with me right now? I felt you. You tried to grab my freaking leg or something. Like grab through this. Who's down here? Wow, that was intense. It was amazing. Hey guys! Hang on, I gotta go tell them. Wow. Oh my god.
After Zach's experience in the basement of the old White Owl Club, just moments after arriving at the location, we feel we may have walked into the building during a spike of activity. Zach then returns to the second floor where the diner is located and informs the rest of the team of the activity that he just witnessed. Unloading the vehicles and setting up base camp is now an afterthought, and it ceases immediately. We quickly gather some of our equipment and relocate to the basement, where we attempt to reach out and communicate with the spirits that would like to make themselves known to us. We're in the basement of that building right now where Zach had his experience. And it was the cabinets over there, but this is the cabinet that happened to Zach. So I show how it locks and latches. Okay.
It's good, dude. Like
You have to pull on that to get it open.
and even if it was just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you were coming up the stairs is when it happened, so
Yeah.
let me see. I'll kind of walk heavily and see if that does anything.
Right there, stop. Come back down. Now jump, like just jump on that step. Yeah, dude. There's no way.
There's no way that
No
just you
freaking
walking
way.
by and shaking it made that open.
Here's that thing I was reading, dude, about Tommy knockers.
Okay.
That's what I was reading before.
You heard of the Tommy knockers in the deep, dark mines of the West?
Any spirits are here in this building, in this location. If this was a spot that made you happy in life and you returned in death, please come forward and let us know. The stuff that we're holding in our hands will allow us to hear you when you communicate. Again, if any spirits are here in this building, in this location, if this was a spot that made you happy in life and you returned in death, please come forward and let us know. The stuff that we're holding in our hands will allow us to hear you when you communicate. If there's anything you've ever wanted to say since your death, now's the time to step forward and let us know.
Nothing. That's crazy,
You
dude.
saw that you had enough power to open that cabinet door up there. If you have enough energy and strength to do that, you should be able to manipulate these devices pretty easily. Just that same energy that you used to open that door, put it into one of these devices here on the steps. Please. Please.
It sounds like a little knock noise over by that wall.
Here? Behind Zach? Moving.
Use your energy that you have and please communicate with us in any way you can. Move something, make a noise, knock on a wall, whatever you can do.
Yeah, static maybe. There hasn't been nobody near it.
Can you move that up to green?
Keep putting your energy in that device, you made it light up. If you keep doing it, it'll light up other colors.
We could go all the way to the other side and it'll be the green.
Not sure what would be a
Go.
constant static charge over there.
There it goes. It's moving.
Good
It's
job,
moving.
keep going.
Yep. There you go.
Got about 4 more to go.
You can do it.
Good job.
That's
going.
slow crawl across there.
Nice.
That is so awesome, thank you so much.
Oh, oh, there you go.
75 degrees.
Ooh. Something just got moved, or
Thank you.
right when that went on, dude, something moved.
Thank you so much. very appreciative and grateful that you did that. Anytime you can do that, please keep doing it. Let us
Something moved over here, like right when that thing was going off.
Is there anything back here? Please don't be a rat. That would suck.
I think I scared it when I reacted to whatever.
What kind of noise was it you heard?
It just sounded like something like either kicked this piece of metal or it was definitely metallic sounding or this. But it scared the fuck out of me. That was cool.
I just walked into a spider web.
Did you? There's no spider web.
Oh shit!
No, I've been walking there like how many times?
Yeah, I don't see the spider. Danielle couldn't see that.
Way up there, but how tall am I?
I don't know how tall are
6 foot. No way she's gonna run into a spider web if I haven't already done it.
Can you say hello so that we know that you're here?
How many of you are down here? Can you please talk to us?
Don't smile. You do not need to be scared of this device. It will not hurt you.
Please step forward and tell us your name. Do you want us to stay or do you want us to leave?
Hear footsteps.
Hello? Who's here with us?
Who is that a picture of?
We feel as if the activity has reached its peak and the location has lost its charge for the moment, so we unload the remaining cargo out of the vehicles and we replace it with our crew. Our curiosity and our senses are telling us to head up the hill. The old mining structures and scattered buildings that remain of the Eagle and Bluebell mines are calling to us. Spirits do not wait for nightfall. They are always around us. Took samples from the mountain and melted it down to see how much of the ore content was in the rock. That's what that furnace kiln thing's for. We're going to make a white noise that you can use and manipulate, and we can hear your voice. We don't have to play it back. We can hear you right now. And this noise that's being made will give you the ability to speak to us. You just need to put your energy into this device and try to talk.
What'd that say? Hi?
Yep. Hello.
Can you tell us your name?
Who's in here with us?
What was done up on this mountain? You want your story told that we can tell everybody about it.
Do you need help? That said help. Yep, that said help. That said help. Yep, that said help. What do you need?
Can you tell us where you're at?
Who are we speaking with? Can I know your name? Will you please tell me? Say your name through this noise.
Was your death accidental?
Like I said, some people in their energy.
Tell me your name. Do you have family that's here that's living in Eureka still? I think it said yes, but I'm not sure if it was really quiet. Can you say that one more time? Do you have family that's here in Eureka?
Zach, you weren't over there? At all.
I was looking in
Something just walked by that window.
Really?
I thought you
There
were
are a
going
lot
to
of
take a pee
deer
or
up here
something.
we've seen.
I thought you were going to take a pee or something. It was black. I thought it was you going up there to take a piss. Because you disappeared.
Bring the spirit box over here.
What?
Bring the spirit box over here. No. Wow, it said no right off. Bring the spirit box over here. No. Wow, it said no right off. Watch
Who was
out.
that? Who just spoke? That was a
I felt the energy over there. That's why I said bring it up.
Who just spoke? It's obvious you're figuring this out, how to use it. So keep talking, please.
Did Paul just see you?
Show me what you saw.
It looked like Zach. What I saw looked like Zach walking by this window to go pee like behind the building. He walked away and I didn't see where he went, so I thought he walked around.
Standing right there, nothing more done.
Yeah, I watched you go over there.
There's what?
She said she saw a shadow just now too. The backside of this building.
Around outside, come in here and talk to us.
She's checking us out.
Upsetting you?
I'll give it to Paul and have him go over there.
Hey Paul, how about this?
Because it showed it to
Paul,
you.
take that and go stand in that corner and
It showed him, so if he holds
yeah,
it.
it showed itself to you, so see if you can get another.
See?
Whoa.
See? See?
What is
Leave?
it?
Sounds
Yeah.
like leave. So see if you can get another.
See?
Whoa.
See? See?
What is
Leave?
it?
Sounds
Yeah.
like leave.
Did I see you out this window? I saw something black out this window. Is that you? talk to me, please.
Who did Paul just see over here?
Well, seriously, I thought it was a funny person.
Say Billy or something?
Can you say that again? What? That's weird because the height of the ground is just right here. But
Yeah.
what I saw was like chest level. I don't know what it says. There's like chest level crossing here.
Do you want us to stay, or do you want us to leave?
Leave.
Oh,
That was hard. Do you want us to stay, or do you want us to leave?
Leave.
That was hard. Why do you want us to leave? Can you tell us why?
Is it dangerous up here?
We're not kids that come up here to party and break things and trash your stuff. We have a lot of respect for you. We're here to learn about you.
I think we should hear this request.
But we're gonna respect your wishes and leave now, okay?
Can you tell us goodbye?
Can you say goodbye? Like I'm done with this. Okay, we're gonna leave now.
Thank you for talking to us, though.
That leave came through
That's a good response, bro.
We decide to end our investigation at the Eagle and Bluebell mine structures. We now focus on getting back to base camp, where we plan to relax and settle in before beginning the night's investigations. The Gatley building, which was constructed in 1898 and served primarily as a saloon and billiards hall owned by John and James Gatley, is the first location we investigate after the sunlight has made its final retreat over the horizon. There we go.
I did that myself.
We got these chairs in here too, so we don't sit right here. I'm gonna do live EVP listening. I'm just gonna put my Zoom in the middle. This Zoom has 4 microphones in it. I've got 2 here, 2 here. Anytime we get EVPs that come through, it'll tell me which mic it is, and knowing where my microphone is positioned, I'll know exactly where this noise is coming from that we hear if we catch it on here. We want to cover as much of the building as we possibly can, so if anything happens, we have eyes on the scene. Can you give us a sign of your presence, please, and let us know that you're here?
Shit! Something just touched my back, bro.
Something just touched you?
No, she said jewelry.
No, Paul just got touched.
Yeah, something just touched my back, dude.
Oh, are you serious?
Maybe it's a jewelry, maybe a female.
Dude, I kid you not.
What jewelry are you speaking about? A necklace, a ring, a watch?
It's like right on my shoulder.
Do it again. Get him.
Why do you say that?
That's what we're here for.
Well, if you your hand on the shoulder is just kind of a friendly welcome back.
They like
I thought
you.
I just saw a shadow go through the light of the door right there. A quick, like, black thing just went and blocked out the light for a second.
Actually, my X cam was over there too, so.
It was just really quick. The light on the floor just went, whoa! Something just touched me on the fucking back too, dude. Right here.
I just saw a shadow when you said that.
Right here, dude. I felt it on my back, and then it's on the chair, because it was higher than where the chair can touch me. It was up here.
I might have called
Well, I felt like a
Was it like up by the shoulders?
Dude, I'm sweating. Like it's
Yeah,
hot.
so am I. I'm hot.
I asked you to give us a sign, and you obviously are doing that, and that's what we want. So Thank you, whoever you are, whoever's doing that. Can you do something else for us?
Whoa, what the hell? What kind of orb is that over by you, Diana?
I know, I can feel something really
That was the longest self-illuminating orb I've ever seen.
We're not here to harass you or be disrespectful or cause any harm to you in any way. We are just very curious about your existence. You've died, you've gone from this world into the next, and you're able to come back and do things and communicate with the living. We're amazed by that. We want you to do stuff so we know that you're here.
It was behind us? Or above us? The tap or whatever it is?
They have the feeling that there is a little girl up here and the men are scaring her. She's not wanting to come out because she's afraid of guys. So Paul, Chris, Zach, and Zach, me and him, we're going to leave and just leave the two girls in here by themselves and see if that makes this little girl a little more comfortable, more willing to come out and give us a sign that she's with us. So, well, you got your walkies, right? You got them on you?
Yeah, I gotta see if it's turned on.
Turn it on, we're on channel 7. And Paul, turn your walkie on, I guess, too, just in case they hit us up.
Hey, it's just us now.
Boys are gone.
Do you want to just talk to us? Yeah, it's clear from here all the way up.
Oh my god. Check that shit out.
It's crazy.
She's on the camera. I don't know if you can see. We keep getting goosebumps all up our legs and arms like crazy. Is it the little girl? Can you tell me in this device? Just say girl if it's you.
We left the girls, they're in the Gatley building. What did they just say?
I don't know, ask them.
They just came through the walkway. Anyway, they're in the Gatley building investigating. We're going to go into the bank now with the guys and see what we can find in here. Okay, I'm going to pull out my K2 and set it up, see if we can get some movement and action on that. K2 meter picks up your EMF, electricity, which is the energy source that they feel spirits are able to manipulate or that they use to, contact with us, move things, do things, talk. They need an energy source, and this can measure that.
Okay, so we have a couple investigators down in the dungeon. They're the ones asking questions. Oh, that's in my bag.
What was that? Sorry. What's going on? Okay, we're coming back. You guys? Danielle and Diana just hit us up on the walkie and said we need to get back in there. Yeah, and we're like, why, what's going on? We're like, just get here. So we just got a call on the walkie-talkie from Danielle and Diana that something's going on. They just asked us to hurry back. So we're going to go back and check on them, make sure they're okay.
It got like a horrible feeling in there.
Yeah.
The chills and everything, it still wouldn't stop. But I'm still kind of tight in the chest, but couldn't breathe or anything.
Well, and then I said, okay, if you or something bad and pretending to be the little girl to separate us, make a noise. And
right above us was like,
wow. Scary that bad, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let's get in there.
Were you just pretending to be the little girl? If you were pretending to be the little girl just to get us alone, can you make a noise so we know? Or make one of the devices go off?
Oh God, that was right above us.
That was right above us.
Okay, should we tell them to come in?
Maybe we should. Or make one of the devices go off?
Oh God, that was right above us.
That was right above us.
Okay, should we tell them to come in?
Maybe we should.
The investigation at the bank building is cut short when Danielle contacts us over the walkie-talkies, requesting that we return to their location back at the Gatley building due to an increase of the activity.
Alright, so we're gonna use this app called Geophone.
Dude, I had just caught an orb go up the stairs and up those stairs. It came up here, stopped, and then just went up. Dude,
Cool.
That is nuts. Sorry, keep going.
Cool. So this app is called the Geophone. Basically what it does is we could set the sensitivity so they could tap on the screen and make a noise like that. So it'll detect any vibrations, taps, even if we were to turn it upside down, we can still use it. But we like to leave it up because we could ask them to tap on the blue light and they could interact with us that way. So we're going to see if this works. We're going to leave it here on the stairs. We're over here on concrete, so we should not be able to set this device off with our movements. So we're going to give this a try.
What, we show up and all of a sudden there's nothing? You got nothing? Are we intimidating to you?
What was that?
What the hell was that? I was on the stairs.
I heard it.
I think it sounded up here.
Huh?
I think it sounded more up and behind us right there.
No, it was
I thought it was on the
it
stairs.
was to my left. It was over in the stair area. I heard it.
Dude, I want to review that video. Like when I started recording, when you were talking about the geophone, I caught a ball light and went whoop, stopped, and then went whoop, up those stairs, dude. Perfect. So I told you to do that when I hit something that's correct, an affirmative. Touch that blue light, and I just said, is that mine? Your doorway for coming and going into this building.
Ask it again. Everything's real. Creaky. No footsteps.
You hearing footsteps?
Yeah. Good job.
So that's your portal. Where does it go on the other side? Obviously, the end of it's on this side. What's on the other side of that tunnel? Is your body in there? Is that why you're here?
What
Whoa.
the hell was that?
What was that?
That was a pretty good thump. Big boom.
That was big.
Is that why you're here?
What
Whoa.
the hell was that?
What was that?
That was a pretty good thump. Big boom.
That was big.
Is your body in there? Is that why you're not at rest?
We should walkie the girls to see if they made a big loud noise in the
I was
bank.
in here, dude.
Huh?
I was in here. I could feel it. Yeah, you could feel the vibration on the floor almost. Ask that question again, Zach.
How many of you are entombed in there? Dude, I'm chilling.
I am too.
Wow.
Tap the number of bodies that are still in that mine.
That's why you're not at peace. That's why you still roam here.
Hope I just got touched on my hand. Or my arm or something.
Are you even aware that you're dead? Did you die so suddenly and you're just confused? You don't know that you passed on yet? We want to help you. If you need help, you need to come and speak to us and let us know. We can help you if you need it. This device that I have now is going to make a lot of noise. It's going to create a white noise, a static. But it's something that you're going to be able to put your energy into, and we're going to be able to hear you talk to us in your own words, your own voice. You can speak with us through this device that I have. So when I turn this on and you hear that noise, please come through and speak.
sounds really cool.
Lower it down as well.
Who's down there? Do you need help?
Turn that light off so you can go IR. Use that energy, that noise, and speak from the bottom of the well to us. Scream up at us.
The weapon they found in the well. Was it used to murder someone? We were in here earlier. We got a really good response to the white noise where we asked if they wanted us to leave. It was pretty immediate.
Yeah. What'd it say?
It said leave.
And what are we doing?
And we're going back.
We're coming back.
We're coming back to the same building.
Do you want us to stay or do you want us to leave?
Leave.
Oh.
It's 10 times more creepy up here at night, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Just a tap, tap, tap from the souls of long dead miners. For they're trapped in the rock walls, those who found death down there.
Did you hear that? I thought I heard something and then you reacted to something.
No, I just got the worst feeling. Oh my god.
I think you reacted to what I heard. It was a voice of some sort. I couldn't make it out though.
We returned to this spot because we were getting some amazing responses over the white noise.
Yep.
We were getting 0.
What the hell was that?
Did you hear it? Someone talking?
Yeah, again.
Okay, I think we need to all be quiet for a minute.
What the fuck?
What'd you hear, Zachary?
Well, listen.
Just,
Where's this noise?
Just talking. Yeah, it's coming from over here. Who's over there? Yes. Show yourself. Can you make a noise?
Something just flew by the camera.
Oh my god, is it
Did you see that too?
It's a bat!
Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw something fly by the fucking camera.
We got a bat.
Better not have rabies. Oh my god, the feeling up here is just...
It's unreal.
Make a knock sound.
You okay, Danielle?
Yeah. Maybe. I haven't been this scared to do this stuff in a long time. At least like not this kind of feeling.
Would you like us to pull out the device that we had earlier today that made the white noise that we heard you speak through?
Oh my god, oh my god, guys!
What the fuck?
What?
Oh my god, what the hell? Something was thrown!
What was that?
What
Yeah,
was the
something.
noise?
It was
sounded
right there. Oh my god.
Sound like a brick or something.
Make noise, thank you.
I heard that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I heard that. Wow. It does not like us up here. Look, it dropped 4 degrees.
Oh, now my heart's racing.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
What the hell was it?
I don't know. There's so much shit on the
That
floor.
shit's scary right there. That's dangerous, man. Look at that sharp ass board.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, watch your heads, man. Shit falling down or something.
Do it again.
Oh no! Look up.
What?
White tail. What is that?
What is that?
What the fuck is
That's a
it?
snake.
Get down, get down, get down.
Yep.
Oh my god! Oh my
Shine
god!
a light, shine a light.
That was a fucking snake. It looked
What
like, dude.
the fuck? No,
No,
it's
it's a
not.
rat.
It's a rat.
Yeah, it's a
Holy
rat.
shit.
Oh my god!
Maybe it was the rat that made noise.
That rat's up there walking around. Maybe
Whatever.
it knocked something down.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe it's a rat.
First,
You
because I just saw
freaking
that
man.
board and it looked like a snake's neck. I'm like,
It
that's a
did.
fucking snake.
That was a long ass tail.
I was like, a snake's coming down, kind of kill us.
Potentially debunked on the noise.
There we go.
Yeah.
Probably that rabbit
Probably knocked something on
or
the
mouse,
ground.
rat, whatever the hell that was.
That was huge fucking rat.
See, I really don't like snakes that much. We're running the Echo Box. Paul knows more about it than I do. It's just another thing like a spirit box, something that creates noise, things that they can use to speak to us. So
You gotta try everything at least once.
So here we go. Crank my volume up. I'm just gonna set it on this wood right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's like yeah.
There you go.
Earlier we asked, do you want us to stay or do you want us to leave? And leave came through very clear. Do you want us to stay or do you want us to leave? Leave again. Leave.
Why are we supposed to leave? What is up here? Us.
Wow.
That was a very clear one.
Same male voice kind of came through the spirit box too.
Yeah, who the hell?
I just heard something whisper over my shoulder.
Oh my god, so did I, dude.
I thought that was you behind me. I just
Over
heard.
here.
So did I.
All I said was walking.
Zach, I heard that, dude. I thought he was right over our shoulder.
I thought that was Paul behind me saying something like, "Hey, I'm behind you."
There's something
Why
over in
is
that
Danielle
doorway.
next
I
to me? I
don't
just
know.
left Danielle. There.
Because
Whoa.
I'm not staying back there by myself. There's something over there.
Okay, calm down. Yeah.
You have no right to harm us.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it is going to. I don't think that's paranormal, man.
No, it's just trying to scare us out of here, but it's working.
Dude, already I feel better.
Oh yeah, it's way better out here.
Like seriously, I felt like I was gonna puke. That's why I wanted to leave. I don't want to throw up. It's one of the worst things in the world. I hate puking. Once again, after returning to the Eagle and Bluebell mining structures to investigate, we experience high levels of activity and feel as if we are no longer welcome at the site. With exhaustion finally taking a grip on the team, we decide to return to our base camp back at the Highway 6 diner, where we retire for the night to get some much needed sleep and to recharge our equipment and cameras. Our rest will be needed as we are scheduled to meet up with the mayor of Eureka, Nick Castleton. In the morning, we will be given a guided tour of Eureka's back roads, where we will discover some lost structures and breathtaking views of a time that has long been forgotten. The mayor arrives at our base camp right on schedule and provides the team with 2 ATVs that accommodate our entire crew. We load up our equipment, followed by ourselves, and we then go out in search of Eureka's echoes of the past. Jesse first worked as a prospector and discovered the Humbug Mine in 1896. He later acquired the Uncle Sam, Beck Tunnel, Iron Blossom, and Colorado mines. Known as Uncle Jesse because of his giving nature, he invested a large amount of his fortune into the community.
Jesse Knight started around on the other side and he found the June bug. And after he hit ore there, he sold it for $14,000. Figured he was well set for the rest of his life. He went down to Provo, built the Jesse Knight block there on Center Street and University Avenue. He always said the riches of the earth were put here for the use of all mankind, not for any man to build a luxurious lifestyle for themselves.
Yeah.
And so he was all about creating jobs. He had probably 300 different mining sites.
Wow.
All within the same ore body, but just so that they could get the ore out quicker and easier. He'd have it coming from here and there and there and over there and up there. He built his own railroad, went from Silver City, and that's where we're going to be on the old railroad grade going all the way around.
To the best of your knowledge, when the first settlers showed up, how was the relationship between the natives and the settlers?
They
Not very
weren't
good.
very good.
Okay.
Because the settlers were coming in this area to dig things up in their sacred ground.
Okay, yeah, it could
so-
cause a lot of conflict.
Yeah. Chief Tinnick was killed in a battle with, died of wounds that he suffered, and I am not really sure the year, but about, I'm guessing, 1865, 1869, right through there.
You're saying like there was gambling and all that stuff. Did they ever do like any boxing or anything like that?
Oh yeah, there are several pictures of, back in those days, boxing, there wasn't television.
Yeah.
Even radio wasn't doing much for, so the boxers who claimed to be the champions toured.
Yeah.
And in fact, we have several of those champions, boxing champions. We have pictures of them in Eureka.
Oh, yeah.
And they come in. And as far as I know, the Knock Haynes got his nickname from knocking people out.
Oh yeah.
And as far as I can tell, none of these circuit champions ever beat him.
Wow.
He'd knock them. He says there was only 2 hits, one when he hit them and one when they hit the floor.
Wow.
And he was a pretty big guy. His
Yeah.
son still lives in town there now.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the school board, in fact. He just got elected to the school board. He has been the mayor before, but they'd come into town, and that was there were baseball teams that come into town, and that was there were baseball teams that toured, and there were fighters.
Gonna say, because I found a really old picture from like 1892 of 3 Eureka baseball players, and they said that the Eureka Tin Tick Mining Company, I guess they had a baseball team?
They had several baseball teams.
Yeah.
Every mining company had their own baseball team.
Oh, wow. Because I found a bunch of pictures from back in the days of some of the
Dividend,
players.
there were, each of the mines around Eureka had one, had a baseball team. Yeah, we've got some pictures of them in the museum of different teams at different times,
My name is Kevin. I'm a paranormal investigator. I've been investigating for about 10 years. I'm here with our psychic medium, Shirley. We're going to try to validate some of her experiences and readings here at the Gold Miners Inn. Let's see what we can come up with.
Okay, my name is Melody Bunker, and this is my mom, Shirley Gomez. She just got here last May. We are both from the Philippines, but I've been here for 6 years, and my mom is almost 2 months. 2 months. And she's here to be with our newfound friends that we're gonna, because she's a medium, and she's here to read the place. If there's something that she can feel that something is going on here.
And
that's
you're
all.
the interpreter.
And I will be the interpreter for her, just in case she cannot explain it very well in English.
She felt something that
someone is here.
Somebody is in
Somebody inside of that.
Quite
And
a
mostly
guy.
it's in under the ground. It's a guy, he said. And it seems that, oh my gosh.
Actually, he's peeping. Yeah, the only
yeah,
thing is you
they're
can't see
here.
him. I can see him.
But me, I can't.
You see.
I can feel him,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I cannot. If
Hello.
Close this.
Right there. He used to play piano. His favorite place.
You love to play it?
Yeah.
Can you play us a little tune?
But I don't know how to. Ano ito? Mabait itong matandang ito.
it's an old guy.
Yeah. He used to play piano.
He's
And
an old
every
guy,
time,
but he's a nice
na
guy.
ano, dito ang favorite place niya.
And she said this
Yeah.
is this is his favorite place. The old guy, but he's a nice spirit.
A big man.
Yeah.
Big man.
Yeah.
I saw him here when we were there. He's standing like that.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it stinks.
Yeah.
It smells like a haunted house, but worse.
Anyone down here? What was that?
You hear him walking?
You above us?
Can you make a noise? Move something? If you want us to leave, yell at us. I heard
What the hell?
footsteps.
Up there, huh?
Up there, dude.
Right
You
above
heard
me.
that, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, I heard that really clear. There's fucking footsteps up there.
Is that you walking up there? Or a spirit? Turn the flashlight on if so. Make this one right here light up. Is there somebody that's upstairs?
Parang ano eh. Parang iba eh.
What do you mean?
Bakit may babae dito? Na mahaba ang buhok.
You can see a girl there with a long hair. Do you think how old is?
Ang lakas mo.
Huh?
Ang lakas niya, anak.
Why? Is she
Matapang
mean?
ito.
Oh, I think she's a little bit mean. We're not. Just try to talk to her.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll hold it.
No, you hold me so that you can feel her. Okay?
Can you? I will hold it.
Hold me, darling. Okay.
I'm having a goosebump.
You feel it?
Yeah. All over my body, even my legs.
You close your eyes, darling. You can see her.
I really did. I saw a blonde girl.
Oh my gosh.
I saw a blonde girl
You saw her?
in a dress.
Oh, I'm
Sitting in
having a
that chair.
goosebump right now.
Close your
Mama.
eyes and like meditate on it.
You just talk to her.
I'm not.
Ah.
I'm empathic. I can
Is she
feel
giving you a
spirits when
name
they're
at all?
around, but I've never been able to
Hadia. See, I told you. They're here.
So far, with all these wires.
He comes here to take a shower.
Oh.
Yeah. He's a guy, late, maybe the age is about 40 to 40, between 40 to 45.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And he likes to come down here to shower.
He's a fat man. Yeah.
Okay.
He used to take a shower here.
What the hell happened to your leg, dude?
I don't know. It's kind of, well,
That's fresh.
it's not that old, huh?
You remember you were saying you felt something on your leg?
I felt it was cold.
Yeah.
Dito, anak. Here.
Yep.
There's one living here. Bata naman, anak.
Is it a girl or a boy?
A boy.
It's a boy.
Bata, anak. Ang mga edad, mga 12.
It's like around 12 years old.
Parang sakit.
Sickness. Yeah, he died of sickness. Is he alone?
Mag-isa lang niya dito.
He's alone.
Oo. Somebody here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody here.
Is it a girl?
Babae.
It's a little girl?
Yeah.
Wow. I heard the little girl's voice.
Little girls.
Babae rin, babae. Dito.
Can you ask her where her favorite hiding spot is?
Next to the teddy bear.
She loves to sit there, she said.
But the boy there is asking for prayer.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's asking for help.
But the little girl here is happy. She's happy.
She can go wherever?
Yeah. She goes down and play like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want to talk to him. Okay? He's a bad guy.
He's good?
He's a bad guy.
Oh, he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Did he do some bad things to people?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff do you know?
He can move things. This guy can move things.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He's strong.
Well, do you know if he's going to move stuff for us tonight? If we ask him to?
You can hear at about 10 o'clock at night.
Okay.
Then you can hear that things will move.
We just left our base camp at the Highway 6 Diner on Main Street in Eureka. We are now up here on the hills, up a little bit higher. We have permission tonight from this mansion owner. Her name is Billy. She's a shaman, she's very spiritual, has very many claims of spiritual activity taking place in her home. We also had our own psychic today who did a walkthrough. She picked out the hot spots and let us know where the activity was happening, how many, which rooms were, very high in energy. We're here to back up her claims and investigate to see if we can find out if her claims are true.
So we're in the spot where the psychic said that she picked up on a negative entity or spirit, and she claims that around 10 o'clock is when we're going to start getting some activity. So we're trying to validate that right now. So if there is someone down here, can you make a noise for us? There's a lot of stuff down here that you can bang and move around.
Okay, the walkie go off for you. Can you make another device though?
Do you have the other walkie here?
I have one in my case upstairs.
Your walkie's scanning. It's in scan mode right now, Danielle. Let's just turn it off.
Okay.
Scanning.
Yeah, it's just scanning through all the channels real fast.
It's trying to find another walkie probably.
Just push the menu button and hold it down.
I want to see it. Use that detector over there, the periscope.
Oh, sorry.
Can you go over there and touch that device? Over by the door?
We have several devices down here that you can use. You can make the colors change. There's a device there. There's one on this shelf. But there's a lot of stuff down here to make noise. If there is a spirit down here, can you move something? Make a sound, a noise, a bang, a knock.
Was that it? Or was that you?
That wasn't me.
No, he didn't do nothing.
Yeah, let's just... Sure, just a minute. Okay, go ahead.
Can you make another noise? Let us know that it's you.
Or can you complete this?
Right, go down a little bit.
If there's someone down here, complete this rhythm.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah, what was
I
that?
heard like a
Yeah, you reacted to it, Kevin.
I heard. Did you hear something back there?
Yeah.
So far, not too much activity. We'll see what happens in the next 15 minutes. With all the paranormal claims and the seances that have taken place in this house and in the history, if there's someone here, and I bet there is, I'm going to give you to the count of 3 to make a noise to prove that you're down here. 1, 2, 3.
I'm hearing walking behind you, Paul. It's in the other... I heard movement in the other room. Zach clearing his throat.
Keep walking this way, it's almost time.
Any spirits in here? We're going to patiently wait for you to give us a sign, a sound, anything that you can do. We'll just wait.
I want to see that periscope go off at exactly 10 o'clock.
It is now 10 exactly.
Oh, ow, fuck. Ow, what the fuck?
Something bite you?
No, dude, something like stabbed me in the gut.
Hey, who's got a flashlight? Check him out.
Sorry.
Fuck, dude. It just literally, something hit me or like punched me in the gut or did something. I was sitting down.
Dude, I don't know if that was a... yeah, it's a lens flare.
Yeah, dude.
So
it was super negative.
So right now we're going to go upstairs. We're going to run a spirit box session. So we're rolling a spirit box right now. Upstairs in the bedroom. My name is Kevin. What's your name? Isabel? Thank you so much. So you sounded like a woman. If you're a woman, say yes or no. That's the same voice. Amazing? Did she say amazing?
I couldn't answer that. We're not getting any radio signals at all, so it's all voice coming through that.
Yeah.
There is no radio. It's not any blip of sound from any radio stations. That's all white noise coming through that. So any voice repeating, we're finding a way to talk over it.
Can you tell me the name of the woman that owns this house? Did it say Billy? Tell me again. What? Can you tell me who owns this house? That's the same name. That was the same name.
Yeah, we found it the same. It could be Billy. It's because of the truth. We can't get it off fast enough.
Can you tell me, is there a Native American boy that lives up here? Yes or no? Please.
So our medium earlier today told us she felt there was a 12-year-old Native American boy that is kind of trapped back in here, and he was asking for prayers.
But the boy there is asking for prayer.
That he needed some help, and that we could help him with some prayers. So I've got some music here that's Native American kind of prayer chants, some flute music. We're going to try to play that for him and see if that helps. Because I was under the impression that he's being held here against his will and needs help, so we're going to try this and see if this helps you, buddy.
Do you remember what my name is? Can you say my name? Get out?
Yeah. Whoa, that was another one. Get out.
Can you tell me your name now? Can you tell me, has anyone died in this house? Yes or no? Did that just light up?
Oh, the periscope's going now. Wow. There you go, there you go, there you go. Perfect. See? If you come close to it, it lights up.
There you go.
Make it go all the way up to green. The very last one.
Can you make it keep going?
What color is it on right now?
Oh, it's going up. If you can make it go all the way up, we'll get out of here. I'll pick my stuff up and leave.
Can you tell us what color it's on right now? Wow, it's like, oh. Wow.
Okay, we'll leave.
Our investigation and journey throughout Eureka, Utah has come to an end, for now. But our experiences and the time we spent in this old mining town are now forever etched into our psyche. Being in the company of the town's community was an honor, and to be in the company of Eureka's spirits, that was a gift. It is only when we truly listen that we are able to hear the echoes of the past.
What happened?
Come here, bro. Come here.
Are you the real Paul? So how do you feel after walking through the most haunted building in all of Eureka? Well, not building, but...
I just found a Ouija board, like, I don't know, it doesn't look carved, it looks painted on. Yeah, stars, moons, A through Z, goodbye, hello. Oh, no way. Yeah, nuts. Oh my god, dude.
I wanted to get it on camera.
I'm a slithery snake.
There's gold in those hills.
See you later.
See ya.